recording. Recording in progress. Right. Before we look then, so you've got this part-time job to do. Well, okay.
Mhm.
So why didn't you take the other one that was in London?
Because it wasn't aligning with, like exactly what you said, it wasn't aligning with the things that I wanted to do. It
Amazing.
wasn't aligning with my values, and I guess um, what you taught me about, yes, aligning with your values and what serves you, but also, does it really serve you? Like, do you really need to do that? No, not really, you know?
Yeah. Did you feel that pull, that tension when you were thinking
Yeah, I
about
really
doing it?
did. Yeah. And I felt pressure from um I felt a lot of pressure from the lady that was recruiting me to be like, make the decision, da, 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 da. And I was like, no, no, you're just pushing me because you want your commission. I'm not going to push myself unless it makes sense. And it didn't make sense. So I just thought, no.
That's massive though, because if you remember when we first met, there was a lot of things we were talking about was like people pleasing and doing things to please others. I remember I said to you
Yeah,
before,
no,
like
that's
you
so
got to
true.
protect yourself, you got to protect yourself, put
Yeah.
boundaries in
Yeah.
place. And I think you found that really hard before. And that's like you saying that just makes me feel so happy because you were like, actually, no, you looked at it from your perspective and thought, I know what
Does
you
work
want from
for
me.
me. Mm.
What do I want from me? And that's absolutely brilliant. So part time, then you get your values in, you get Ben, you get the dog, you get to feel,
And
good
the
about
office that
yourself.
I'm going to be working in Western, they love dogs. They let you bring your dogs to work.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
even if I'm in the office 2 or 3 days a week, I can bring him with me.
Perfect. Perfect. Because the thing is, like we said before, even if this for you is a jumping in point, I'm not going to say off, it's a jumping in point. This is it
Yeah.
because it's aligned with your values and you're just finding things and it'll just everything will be easier, progress
Yeah.
easier, things will come
Yeah.
in easier because you're open and receptive now and vibrating at a different level. Things will come in easier.
And open and vibrate into things that serve me, not just things that I assume are the right things to do. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. You're following your gut, your inner self. I told
Which
you it was
I
always in there. You just needed to go and have a little root about and find it. So it was always done. It was absolutely brilliant. So I'm so proud of you. Right.
Thank you. Your hair
Okay.
looks nice. Have you changed your hair?
No, I just haven't had it cut. I was thinking, should I get it cut? And then I thought, oh, I don't know. And then I couldn't
No,
be
it looks
bothered.
really
Does
nice.
it? Oh, thanks ever so much. I'm loving that. Loving that. And I'm loving you.
Can't laugh too much because it hurts my lips. I
I
was
love
with my
our
mum last.
sessions. Last time we
I
talked
was,
about bathing
I was
horses in Barbados. This time she's had her lips tattooed. I just honestly I look forward to it. Just think what on earth will happen next.
I was with my mum last night and I was laughing my head off. We were doing all those, like all those Snapchat filters.
Yeah,
And I was, and then we were doing this thing. Actually, I'm going to ask you to do it because it's so funny.
yeah,
If you let all of your breath out, so go,
yeah,
yeah, and then try and
yeah.
scream.
So breathe in, let all my breath out and try and scream. Okay.
Breathe, let all your breath out, everything you've got inside you, let it out, and then try and scream as hard as you can. Sorry, concentrate. All your breath out, all the way out, everything you've got in your lungs, and scream. I thought you'd like that one. Hey,
It's such a good thing to scream in private, isn't
we were doing
it?
it. We did it a few times last night, and when I do it, I sound like a goat. Look, I'll show you. Let me concentrate. This is what I do. Anybody ever needs a quick laugh, just do that. I was laughing my head off.
Doing my daughter as soon as I finish on this call. Don't worry about that. I'll
No,
go
you
straight in there.
absolutely should. Yeah, please do because it's so funny.
It'd be another one where she goes, Mum, can you shut the door when you leave? Okay, bye.
Sorry, darling.
Yeah,
No, it's honestly, it made us laugh so much last night. So I thought you might appreciate that one.
I love it. Thank you very much. Has your mum and dad seen any difference in you?
Yeah, my mum was like, you just seem more chilled, you know.
Yeah,
My dad's quite daddy-ish, I guess. Like
yeah, yeah,
he's quite like they just crack on, don't they?
yeah.
They keep going because they're fathers and they're protectors. But my mum was like, you seem a lot more calm. I said, yeah, I think I am actually. Not necessarily more calm but when I'm not calm, when I am like it's not like in a negative way anymore. It's just like this is what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah, just being
That
yourself
makes
and being
sense.
true to yourself. Yeah, yeah, just still being yourself because it's not about a personality change. It's about just like we said before, taking those neural pathways that was leading to like
Mm-mm-mm.
negativity and still the
Yeah,
same person, the same values and everything else, and just pushing it into a more positive thing. That's all we've done. So I have
yeah.
zero desire to change you in any way because you're just lovely. Right.
Oh,
Okay. We're not going to
right.
scream like
Sorry, let's
goats
go.
now. So we're
Sorry.
going to yeah, they really don't come right down.
I
Right,
am
we're gonna
not
do
a
a little
baby
bit of
goat.
you are.
I am not a baby goat.
You are not a baby goat. That's maybe next time. Right, okay. So close your eyes. We're gonna just take some breaths in. We're gonna go in for 4 and out for 4. We're gonna do it 4 times, okay? Breathe
Mm-hmm.
in for 4. Hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Out for 4. 3, 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. In for 4. Hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. In for 4. Hold at the top. 3, 4. Out. Hold for 4. 2, in for 4. Hold for 4. 2, out for 4. Okay, I won't look at you while we're doing this because otherwise you'll just start laughing. Okay. So I want you to breathe in a really big breath. And it's
Mm-hmm.
very similar to what you've just said, but we're not going to scream.
Okay.
When you breathe out, you're going to breathe out like that, okay? But you're going to stick your tongue out. I've got my eyes closed now. I'm not watching you, so
I'm
don't
not
be
watching.
intrigued, okay? So we're going to take big breath in, try and fill the belly. In, hold, tongue out, breathe out. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top, tongue out.
Still making me laugh.
And just breathe normally. Okay, we're going to start doing a bit of tapping. So start tapping on the side of your hand. Okay, give yourself a little tap. And
Mm-hmm.
keep tapping. Okay, just repeat after me. Even though
Even though
I am still uncertain about what job I would like to do in the future,
I am still uncertain about the job I'd like to do in the future,
I know that whatever job it is
I know that whatever job it is
has to align with my values.
has to align with my values.
Top of the head. even though
even though
I'm still uncertain about what I want to do in the future.
I'm still uncertain about what I'd like to do in the future.
Top the eyebrows. Just be careful doing this. Whatever I do
Whatever I do
will align with my values.
will align with my values.
Sides of the eyes. Under the eyes. Even though I'm not certain of what the future will be.
I'm not certain of what the future will be.
Under the nose. I know that whatever happens,
I know that whatever happens,
it will align with my highest values.
it will align with my highest value.
Under the chin. Even though I cannot control the future.
I cannot control the future.
Middle of the chest. I know
that
it will align
it will align
with my highest values.
with my highest values.
Just tapping by the bra strap. Okay, well done. Okay, look up for me, look at the ceiling. Down to the floor. Look left. Keep looking left. Come to the center. Go right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Warm up the hands. Close your eyes. And cup your eyes. Hold for 4, 2, 3, 4. Open your eyes into your hands. Fabulous. Give yourself a shake.
Even that right. Just completely grounded me.
Yeah. We both need this. Especially together.
You just don't know what you need until you actually do it, do you?
You don't. And this is the thing. That's why you have to try. You have to try everything. Try everything. It'll soon tell you. Right. Okay. I just want to have a look quickly. Oh, God, not at that. I want to have a look at this chimp.
Me? Am I the chimp?
No, you're not the chimp. Well, we've all got a chimp, haven't we? What are you doing, Julia? Right.
You're the boss, not me.
I'm the boss. Right. Okay. Actually, no, that's not true. You're the boss. It might look like I'm doing the work, but I'm actually not.
No, you are.
What I am doing, though, is completely cocking this up at the moment.
You're not.
I really, really am. Oh, there you go. This will do. Okay, right. Have a little look at the life pizza. So what I'd like you to do is, we did this the very first session, which seems like months ago, but it's not actually that long ago. So what I want you to do is start anywhere like you did before, and then give it a score.
Oh, we're doing it again?
Okay. Yeah, let's have a little look. Where do you want to start?
Mindset.
How's your mindset?
8.
Wow.
We're back up there.
We're back up there. You want to go to hobbies? Go on then.
1. I mean, I can't do it all, can I?
You can't.
2. Because
right, what's your 2 for hobbies then? What 2 things are you doing?
I love walking my dog, and I am planning a wedding. Is that a hobby?
God, that's like a full-time job.
Yeah, no,
I think they're both really cool things to do.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, no, sorry, no. Hold on. Let's go for a fight, because my greenhouse is flourishing. Brilliant. We've got carrots, we've got cauliflowers, we've got spinach, lamb's lettuce, tomatoes, we've got potatoes. and chives is all that's in there. But we have got it going on, and everybody's growing. And every time I go in there in the morning, it makes me so happy.
Oh, that's amazing. It's so beautiful and they're doing this. I just love it. But if
Yeah.
you think, right, when it says hobbies, I might actually change that to hobby because this is not about the how many hobbies you've got. Because,
Oh.
when your brains run like ours do, we think if we haven't got 7 hobbies on the go, then we're not doing hobbies very well. How is your how's your hobby going? Like if that was
Right, it's a
your
10.
hobby, oh,
It's a
good.
10. She's a 10.
10 from her.
The greenhouse is a 10.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I see what you're
Friendships.
saying there. Friendships. Really done well with that this week. And last week, 7.
Okay.
Reconnected with people that I probably have been ignoring because, when people go, "How are you?" and you go, "Yeah, I feel like shit." It's not, it just is impossible, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
easier to avoid. But yeah, I'd
Amazing.
say a solid 7 there. Money, -10
Why is that a -10?
because I've got a wedding to pay for, which is like a small deposit on a house.
Okay.
No, I'm being
But
dramatic. I'd say money, I'm going to give it a 4 because I've now got the new job that I know will bring an income into us that will just solely go into all the things that we want. I'm going to go 4, 4,
well, that's
4.
good. So you can use that money just for saving, just for the things that you like the wedding and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's nice actually when you're actually physically working, that you can. I suppose like
Yeah.
my daughter, she's working in McDonald's full time at the moment before uni, and every
Good
single
for
penny she
her,
goes,
though.
you are?
Yeah. Good for her.
Yeah, it's brilliant because every single paycheck she has, she goes, right, that's the hostel booked there. That's the this because she's going traveling through Europe. So it's lovely because she can just
Oh
go,
my God. Good for
Tuesday's paying
her.
for this,
Yeah.
Wednesday's paying for this. So you'll be the same. It's quite a nice
Oh,
feeling that is.
I love that for her. That's so nice.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She's loving
Oh.
working there as well. Just the whole thing of working, and they have such a laugh.
I
But
think
I
most people that work in McDonald's and places like that are they just want to earn some money and have a laugh and be gone. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
get your shift done, get your money for whatever you need it to be, and then be gone.
yeah. But God, but McDonald's is really, really supportive, and that's what they do. They say to them like when they start like, um, "What are you going to do? Where are you going next? What's this going to be for
Well,
you?"
that's nice. So that
It's
gives them like a bit of
brilliant.
an end goal
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say, I'm here because I want to do X, Y, Z. They obviously know that's not going to be their full-time career,
yeah, yeah.
let's be honest.
And they put
Oh,
them
that's really
on a
nice. Oh, good
post.
for her.
It's lovely. But also, like she has said, like she's doing theatre design, so this is not her thing. But she said if she was wanting to be in like management of anything, like business management, she would do the apprenticeship thing because it's
Yeah,
so
their
good.
apprenticeship. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about my nonsense. Sorry.
Sorry. No, that's
No,
my
that was
fault.
me, not you.
No, it was me.
It was
Um,
us.
it is us. Family, we're good. Family, I'd say a solid. I'd say I'm going to give family like a 7 or an 8 because I think since I've been feeling better, I've been able to just be a normal person again. Do you know what I mean? Like where I don't feel like I'm trying to hide a part of myself. I don't necessarily
Yeah.
need everybody to know everything about me when I'm feeling low or if I'm not feeling well, because the more people you tell, the more people are going to go, "Are you okay?" So I've definitely hidden the trials and tribulations that I think I've gone through with
Yeah.
my brain. But I think now I'm just like, oh yeah, happy again. So I'd give them a 7.
Lovely. Okay. You'll find as well that when you do things like this, you do become then more vulnerable as a person. And it's
Yeah,
actually your vulnerability is actually your superpower because
yeah,
if
absolutely.
you're
But it
vulnerable, you'll
scared me at the
share and
start.
you'll help other people. And it's like a sort of a butterfly effect, this is. Because
Yeah,
you've probably already said to some people, oh, I've done blah, 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 and you can you do pass it on. It's just what happens. And you
Yeah.
realize as well that by being vulnerable, because like when I first died, I used to think that being vulnerable was something, don't do that, don't do that. People will think X, Y, and Z, but it's a really positive attribute to have.
Yeah, because most people that you're probably talking to feel the same and they can't articulate it either. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. We all feel like we have to put this cloak on of like hide this, only produce this to the world. And
Yeah,
most people
yeah,
can see through it anyway, to be honest.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Right, work.
Okay,
We're going to go for work, health, or future.
let's forget work for now.
Okay.
Future, I'm gonna go strong. I'm gonna go for a 10.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm feeling super positive about the future. Um, we've made some like huge decisions recently. We've overcome lots of sort of obstacles this week, and I just feel like everything is going to be okay. Like when you feel that comfort in you, that you feel like, right, you know what, everything's fine.
Brilliant.
But before, I was just questioning everything, and now I'm just like, well, it is what it is. It's going to happen. You have no choice.
Yep. Yep. I think that's brilliant. I tell you what, I think it's such a good thing to do. This is before you've got married, because a lot of
Mm.
people don't
Yeah,
do this. And it's like,
yeah,
obviously, marriage is I think that what's that thing they say that if you stay married for any periods of time, you end up marrying, is it like eight different people? Because
yeah. Well,
you
we
change.
change. We're in like 7-year patterns, aren't we? We
Yeah, that's it.
change
Yeah.
all the time.
Yes.
And I think even since Ben and I have been together, we've both completely changed as people. And I
Yeah.
think that's why I wanted, it's one of the main reasons I wanted to do this so early on before I commit to him, is because this isn't like I don't get married. I'm not taking it lightly. I don't want to get
Yeah.
married to then get divorced. Obviously shit happens, whatever.
Yeah.
But I want to be the best version of myself for us and for our relationship, and I want to be able to understand myself so I can articulate it to him
Yeah.
before I then end up, I don't know, I don't want to ruin a good thing.
Yeah, totally. I feel like it's so sensible. And again, that's you being vulnerable. So you're really thinking to yourself, right, I'm not who I want to be at the moment, or that was in the
Yeah.
past. But then also is remembering that. It's like, when I've talked to you before about anxieties and fears from the past about who we are and how we perform, is that if you're
Mm.
changing every 7 years, unless we clear this, we're just running the same metric. Do you know what I mean? Some people are
Yeah,
running
yeah,
exactly the same coding in their brains as when they were
absolutely.
5. So it's like, this is something is good to go in, have a little check, and it's like a cleanup. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. That don't apply.
Absolutely.
And it's
Yeah, no, I
perfect.
agree. Yeah. God, we're so clever.
We are. They should really make us both queens.
We'd be the presidents. Who's that? It's my dad. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's my view on the way that we are. Health, I
Amazing.
think I'm very, very healthy.
Good.
Could be more healthy. Let's give it a 5.
5. You're very, very healthy, and you're a 5. Okay, why are you a 5?
Well, just like exercise wise, you know, it
Okay.
could it could be a 6 or a 7.
Okay. But you're walking
I,
the dog all the time, and you're gardening.
yes,
Do we
every
not
day.
consider that exercise?
Yeah, okay, let's go. Okay, being mean to myself, a 7. Let's call it a 7.
Because remember, going to like the gym and lifting weights is great or whatever, but that's not the only
That's
exercise you
not
do.
the, yeah, yeah. That's not the only exercise that there is.
Yeah, I always say when I go and get out the garden, I go into the green gym because it is.
Oh, I love that.
I would never ever pick up things so heavy in the gym. If someone said to me, "Right, Ju,
Pick up
pick up
that
those
10
weights,"
kg weight. You say
yeah,
bugger off.
exactly. That's exactly. I'd be like, "You having a laugh? I'm not doing that." However,
But
if
pick
I'm
up a
out the
bath bomb.
garden, but the other day I had two full, like they're like brewers buckets. They're massive. They're massive. They're like twice the size of a bucket. And I'd made this solution from a plant, right, from nettles.
Mhm. Mm.
And I really wanted to put both of them over. And I thought, oh, so if I'm going to take both, I don't know how I lifted them up, but I did
Well,
it because
because
it did
you needed to put them somewhere. They had to go.
exactly. And it's just
I know
like
it's
so
funny, isn't it?
green gym. Right,
Okay,
work.
yeah.
What are we going to give for work?
Okay. I'll give the green gym a 7.
Okay.
I'll give the green gym a 7.
The
That's
green
nice.
gym gets a 7.
And then work, I guess it depends what you mean by work. Are you working on yourself? Are you working on your house? Are you working on your job? I'd give all of that like a 7.
Okay. What about professional work, like actual work? I suppose you don't know yet, do you? Because you've got 2 weeks to
I
go
don't
until you actually do it.
I don't know what that looks like. Yeah. So
No.
if it was professional work, I'd give it a 0 because I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah. Okay. So for now, then we'll say the working on yourself, working on your wedding, working on all those other bits, a 7, yeah. And
Professional
then
work, I'd say
professional
like
work we'll have to come back to because
come back to her. Yeah.
yeah, we have no control over that because we have no idea what's going to happen. Marvelous. So we've got wow. Do you want to know your scores from before?
I'm sure it looks a lot healthier. Go on, yeah.
It's really, really good. So money was 0. So you've gone up to 4. Family was a 7, so that's good. That's even keel.
Yeah.
Work was 0, but that I know we're doing lots of work on ourselves, but we mustn't forget that the job we do is not all the work that we do.
Yeah.
Health was 5. So
Oh,
I think sometimes you need to give, just like we've said before, just give yourself more credit for what you're actually doing.
yeah, give yourself a bit of grace because you don't realize what you're doing sometimes.
That's right. Be kind to yourself. Like I said to you before, the things that you say
Yeah.
in your brain to yourself, you would never say them out loud.
Or say them to somebody else.
No, never, because you just think, oh my God, that would be the most awful thing. However, there we are saying that to
Yeah.
the most important person in our lives, which is you, because it's like put your own mask on, isn't it? If you have sorted yourself out, then no one
Yeah.
else has got a chance.
Yeah,
Right, future
absolutely.
was 6, gone up to 10.
Oh,
Well done. Mindset was a 4. Hobbies, I think you had something like 2 for hobbies before. Let me just quickly. Yeah, 2 for hobbies. And then get rid of that. Friendships. Last time friendships was an 8. This time it's a 7. So, but I think it's because possibly, like you said, you've interacted with people that you haven't interacted with for a while.
yeah, I'm probably not. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm probably not like the forefront of my mind at the moment because I might have like settled things out with certain people.
Yeah. Cool. Well done, you. See, look at that. You should be very proud of yourself. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
No, I'm proud of you.
No, 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 no. Here we go. Could be here all day, couldn't we? No, I love you. No, I love you. I know you.
Okay. Right, I am going to now. Hang on, stop sharing that for a minute. Right, we did the quad identity, didn't we, last time? And we did your color and
Colour and animal.
we did color and animal.
Oh,
Right.
we're going to do the others.
Yes. Do you want to do that today?
Ah,
Cool. All right then. Right. I love doing this. It's such fun.
I swear as I didn't research any of them.
Well done.
Really
Did
wanted to.
did you do it on anybody?
No, I was going to wait till you finished me off and then finished me off. That sounds wrong. I was going to wait till we'd done it all. Oh, God. This is a silly session, isn't it, today? I can feel it in my brain.
Good. Without what's my mother used to say to me, no fools, no fun.
Absolutely.
It's so true, isn't it?
Food.
Right, if it times out, we'll log back in, okay? On the
Yeah,
same
that's
link.
fine. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, right. Can you see my screen?
I can see food.
Food. Right. I
You're
want
going to ask
you
me for my favourite food.
favorite, all-time favorite food.
I
You
can't.
might
I can't answer that question.
you got it.
I'm
As a
a.
group. So like say you said something like, I don't know, cheese, that encompasses all cheeses.
What
Okay.
about if I said Italian?
No.
No. Okay. No. No, dickhead. Okay. What about? I do really love cheese. It's funny you said that. Cheese.
Tell you what, if right, you want to go for Italian food, yeah?
No, 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 no. Cheese
Are you
or
sure?
pasta. Pasta dishes. Pasta dishes. Cheese.
Yeah, could be pasta. Or do you know what? I'm gonna let you do Italian food.
Thank you.
You pushed me so far that
God, I'm
I'm
such.
letting you do Italian food.
Italian food, and I'll tell you why.
Hang on.
She's cheesy.
This
She's
is true.
romantic.
Right. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I am. Go.
Cheesy. Romantic. Um, thoughtful.
Mhm.
Simple yet effective.
All right.
Fresh.
Hang on, hang on. You're on fire today. Oh, I can't spell thoughtful.
Yes, you can. There you go.
That's thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Thoughtful. Simple
Sim.
yet effective.
Whoa. Yep.
Delicious.
Yep.
I see. I'm not on fire today because I'm stopped now.
You are. Remember, you're just going below the critical barrier now. So I'm going to say to you cheesy, romantic, thoughtful, simple yet effective, delicious.
Tasty, but that is delicious.
Yeah.
It's timeless, right? It's Italian food is timeless.
Yeah.
Um, it's always going to be there for me. It's timeless. It's
Reliable, consistent. Is that the one?
reliable, consistent. Yes, it is a lovely. It's always a lovely thought in my brain. How do I explain that? When I think I'm going to make an Italian dinner or like an Italian pasta or whatever it is, I go, "Hmm, don't know what that's called.
Comforting.
Comforting. I think that's all I've got for you right now.
Cheesy, romantic, thoughtful, simple yet effective, delicious, tasty, timeless, reliable, consistent, comforting.
Basil.
Basil. What does basil do for you in this?
Oh, basil is just my favourite herb in the whole entire world.
Okay. Why?
Because she's fresh. She
Yeah.
goes with everything. I like that I've called her a she. I always thought Basil was a man. Um, compliments my palate, maybe.
Oh.
Uh, are we talking about my man? Is this what we're doing?
Huh?
We are, aren't we? Are we talking about my man?
How did you know?
Because I am reading Ben all over this page. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm done there then.
Cheesy, romantic, thoughtful, simple yet effective. I like that one.
Can I
Delicious.
write it itchy and annoying like an STI or something?
No, because this is your true feelings. Consistent, comforting, fresh, complements everything, and my palate. I'll leave that there.
No, but you know what? He is so simple yet effective. He is just like what you see is what you get with him.
Yeah.
He'll
Would
love
you
this.
would you say that is reflective of him?
Oh, and some, yeah. That is Ben all over. That is
It's
so funny.
funny, isn't it?
Why did it do that? How did it do that?
So I love
Wow.
doing this because it's scarily accurate.
I know, and I don't know how it's like the subconscious without you even realizing, isn't it? Right? So it's like, is that
And
why I
this,
like Italian food?
I don't know, possibly
Just
there's a
just
link.
like Ben.
Yeah, because you're looking for those like sort of beliefs, values, and sort of archetypes in other things, aren't you? Because that's what makes you happy.
Oh, he's timeless. That's nice.
It's a lovely list to. I'll send these to you. You can show him if you want to. There you go. I've just
No,
written your wedding vows for you. In many ways,
dear Ben, you
Ben
are
is
like
like
an
an Italian
Italian.
meal.
You're an Italian chicken parmo, and this is what you are. Can you imagine? No, but
Yeah,
it's also weird because his favorite thing that I cook him is a chicken Milanese.
yeah.
That's like his go-to.
Oh,
But I'm not an Italian. I'm not any of those things. I'm quite awkward and annoying.
no, you're not. You
Like, well,
can
I
be
am.
awkward. You
I don't
can be
mind.
annoying. Yeah, but that's not the whole of you, is it? Are you awkward every single minute of your life?
Uh, not all of them, but I am quite. He finds me quite annoying.
Yeah, but if you found you annoying every single minute, there's no way you'd marry you because your annoying would outweigh your
No,
good, wouldn't it?
true. That's true. He did say
Exactly.
when he asked my dad to marry me, uh, my dad was like, "Are you really sure you want to do this?" I was like, "Yeah, no, I really do." And he said, "Well, let me tell you this now. You're not going to have a boring life." I was like, "Yeah, I know."
Think of a better compliment than that.
I thought that was really complimenting. My dad thought he was being an ass, and I thought that was a really nice thing to say.
I think that is a brilliant compliment. To marry
Yeah.
somebody where your life would never be boring,
How
that is
lovely.
a beautiful